Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 152 as we're going to talk to the head of the Crimson Fleet now.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you
There's our other
slacking.
new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again.
Okay.
Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
Thank you. Never put me through, she better vouch for me.
If dealing with the Ragana was at the limit of your capabilities, then you have a serious problem on your hands.
Hey,
You are already in too deep to quit.
ain't quitting
And
me.
I can promise you, it only gets more difficult from here. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay
you're
the
dead.
consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
They're about to cut away as banging from upstairs on. Okay, where are we? Sorry about that, I had to cut away and just banging upstairs that.
You want to space out? Do it on your own time.
Just a banging asshole. Sorry about that, I was banging upstairs though. Like, carry on. Like taking orders, I hope that doesn't include fleet before breakfast because I like to sleep late. Apparently, have so many rooms. Yeah, a joke with him.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone.
Thank
Takes
you.
a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Exactly.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
Fine.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began.
Got it.
On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Okay, tell me then. I'll do this. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about Crimson's legacy. What's the code Never's talking about? Giving you parrot on these nations?
Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock.
Wow.
This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Crix left the place behind. It has been frustrating being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls.
Got it, mate. Got it.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that
He
would
left the
set up
fleet?
the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems.
Where if we left the fleet through death?
Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate.
course.
Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef.
Unstoppable. A little overambitious. Just get on with it. What if now's right because this isn't real?
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer.
Thank you.
Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting.
That's not matey. I wonder if this is a real thing, or is it something that can really make him that dangerous?
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
Whatever, mate.
Rook?
So, anyways, I wonder if that's if it is going to be something that could really make him powerful, something I have to get rid of, or is it something that's basically, like I said, just nothing, just talk. Where's? Oh, I was going to have a chat with what's her name, quick. Where did she go? Is that her?
Need a drink? Doug at the last Nova will be more than happy to take your credit. I got a bounty so big, the Trackers Alliance had to beef up their servers just to keep tabs on it.
Nice.
SysDev probably thinks we're a bunch of mindless marauders. We here in Ops beg to differ.
Don't you have business on Suvorov?
I'm right in assuming you don't believe Kai's legacy is real.
Let's put it this way. I know Delgado needs something to give rooks like you some confidence. But let's get real for a second. Do you really think Crix could hide that much wealth and keep it hidden from the rest of us for over 100 years? No way. Secrets last as long as supernovas around here. No one can keep their mouth shut unless someone shuts it for them.
Shut them.
It's all a bunch of bullshit.
Guess we'll find out.
Look, I'm not trying to bust Dale's balls. He's not the first to go looking for that fairy tale, and I'm damn sure he's not gonna be the last. Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet. Mathis is a real piece of work. Adler shoveled him onto us about a week before you turned up. One of the greediest rooks I've seen come through the key in a long time.
Wow.
Dumb as a bag of spanners,
Okay, I can
too.
use that.
Do you know he had the guts to ask Delgado for jump fuel compensation after being asked to fly out here? He didn't get it, but damn. If you want my advice, save everyone the trouble and make sure he doesn't come back from your little planetary excursion on Suvorov.
We'll see.
What kind of stupid question is that? This is the Crimson Fleet.
Trust nobody.
Trusting someone is as pointless as trying to carry water in your bare hands. Do you have any idea how many assholes I've had to put down because they decided to try and make a run at me? Or Dale? Way too many. Just follow directions and keep making the fleet money. And we won't have a problem.
Got it.
Clear?
Yeah.
Stay
Crystal.
sharp, Rook.
Were my instructions unclear? What do you want?
Anything you can tell me about Jasper Kind's history before putting the lock?
I could tell you stories that would last for hours. But now is not the time. You have a job to do, and I don't like to be kept waiting.
I thought I'd meet you there. You haven't left yet.
Well, if you get back to the key, I am sure you can find some copies of the interview he gave to SSNN around here, somewhere. I think those recordings might give you the history lesson that you are looking for.
Okay.
And I suppose it can't possibly wait until we get down there? Fine. What is it?
Come on, Vis.
There is no deal. You and Mathis are two sides of the same coin. A couple of rooks fighting for a spot in the fleet.
Got it.
Only problem is that he is down a ship and you are not, which puts you ahead. Just barely. Who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky and you won't make it off Suvorov in one piece.
I'm gonna take my ship. So
It's cold. Bitter cold. Just about the last place you would want to find yourself without heat. The few living things that can survive the extreme temperatures are constantly fighting to stay at the top of the food chain. The Crimson Fleet called Suvorov the White Hell. To me,
paradise.
it's paradise.
Of course it is.
Someone up here pisses me off enough, I send them down to the surface for a little overnight visit. Snaps them right back into line.
Wow. So my little joke earlier with you, that's why I'm going down there. Better luck.
The UC built the Lock as a Supermax prison a little under... well, it must have been at least 100 years ago. Before that, those concha de sus madres marooned prisoners on the planet's surface and left them to their own devices. So you can imagine, these turned into some kind of demented survival of the fittest. Prisoners killing each other for a chance at the meager supplies. Luckily, some whistleblowers back in New Atlantis saw this as cruel and unusual punishment and pressured the UC
Like
into
Hunger
building a
Games,
facility.
basically.
5 years after the prison was completed, Crix touched off the riots that overran the Lock and eventually the key. Nobody knows exactly what went down. I mean, there's all sorts of rumors. Crix was in prison for almost 5 years. And judging from the look of the facility, every moment must have been miserable. I suppose he just got fed up and decided to take matters into his own hands. Got the prisoners behind them and kept pushing until he reached the key. The cojones on that guy. UC's toughest Supermax prison, and he just waltzed the hell out of there like it was nothing. I would love to have been a part of that. Fine, then get moving.
I will do, mate.
Is this important? Because I'm pretty sure you've been given orders.
I'm pretty sure, Navi, I was going that way. Did you just stop me? We're going the wrong way. Fudge, going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. This way. Alright. Oh, we're going the right way. Oh, crap loud. Right way. Free Buddha.
Is Samina seeing anyone right now?
Oh, what's Samina?
Patience, I mean. I got a sore hip.
Oh, the dock. I have no clue. I'm trying to work my way out.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a pirate ship with no personality.
Got it. Holy fudge. I've seen some stuff in Pyro recently in Star Citizen and I'm like, hey.
In a monastery, and the rook had to dress up as a monk to find him.
It was some kind of multi-level marketing cult. Neva had to call our contacts in Leon just to get the rook in the door.
Okay.
You know, you could just ask the rook. Right there.
And get caught up in some pyramid scheme? No, thank you. Smuggling, stealing, pirating, there's a lot of ways to earn some scratch and a rep.
Okay. Okay. So I'm here, and we've had a lift before. I don't take steps, did I? There, I turn right so I can get up there that way or this way, got it.
Be sure you... If you want to pad that account of yours, The mission boards are the way to do it. We have contacts throughout the settled systems that require shipments of illegal goods. Smuggling requires a bit of subterfuge since we'll be loading up your ship with contraband.
Okay.
If you want to make that delivery without getting caught, you'll need shielded cargo space to accommodate the goods.
I don't have that yet. Just not get caught doing smuggling mission. Got it. Cargo space. How do I get you cargo space?
Speak to Jazz about that. She'll be more than happy to set you up.
Got ya.
Be seeing you.
Jazzy. Seeing you too. Okay, so that's the way I need to come. Bar.
Captains handle most of the patrols. We've earned that trust.
Need some medical assistance? First time visiting the infirmary, huh?
Yep.
Let me give you a piece of advice. Try not to get into too many bar fights. I'm trying to save my dwindling supplies for sale and pirates coming in off of raids.
What about me? I'm practically bulletproof. Medical supplies I've ever needed are the kind that get me zoned.
That's what they all say, until they stumble in bleeding out on my floor. So here's what's what. You need med packs, curatives, preventatives. I've got you covered.
Thank you.
At least as long as my current supply holds out.
Got it.
You need enhancers, legal or illegal? I've got those too. Hopefully that won't be often. Now, if you don't need anything else, I've got a particularly annoying supply issue to deal with.
Medical. Keeps you pretty busy.
Now there's an offer I didn't expect. If you really want to help, I'm looking for someone who can handle themselves in a public setting. As in someone who knows how to get the job done without shooting up the place.
Yeah, I can do that. These places get the job done much faster. Do it for free. The medical supplies on around again. I didn't take the ship. Oh, he did give me one thing though.
Well, you'd be one of the first. I politely requested a list of supplies from Gennady Aton at the clinic and was told the price of business has gone up. I think he's back on Aurora, and he's upcharging me to pay for it. And if there's one thing I'm not going to do is subsidize his habit.
Got it.
I want you to make sure he delivers my supplies for the price we agreed on, but without raising any alarms.
Got it. Won't get hurt. Doesn't cooperate. I hope he responds well to threats. We just steal supplies from there.
We'll see. Talk is one thing, actions are another.
Don't mind doing that mission first.
A bullshit one, yeah? Gennady claims prices have gone up for the clinic as a whole, and that I'm not the only doc being hit. He says if I want cheaper goods, I'm going to have to find another supplier. He even gave me a list. But I'm not turning to some third-rate doc selling meds out of their space truck. Gennady and I had a deal, and I want him to honor it.
Got it.
Oh yeah. The funny thing is, he's the poster boy for upstanding moral citizens. Top of the class at nursing school, did volunteer work in backwater settlements, a reputation you could eat your food off of.
Super clean toilet.
Nobody knows he did it all zoned out of his mind.
Wow.
Nobody except his old boss, me.
Oh, he's our boss.
He said he got clean when he joined the clinic, but now I wonder.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. Okay, were you Jazz? You're not Jazz. Who's Jazz?
Don't
What do you
even
have?
try to rip me off.
I'm not.
I know value when I see it.
Do you sell here?
Hey, I'm always ready to take credits off your hands.
See what you got first. Oh wow. Aid. I'll take the med packs. Always want the med packs. Misk. Take air. Moby Dick. Suppose what I'm wearing. What's the difference with them? Instigation chance. Diplomacy. Oh, okay. Which one am I actually wearing? Apparel. Don't want to sell it. Critical damage. Huh. I think I like my critical chance better. Oh wow. Physical way up. Oh god. Physical and that one's way up. Bounty hunter suit. Everything's up to radiation. I like with that one. The mask goes way up though. I like the physical going way up, but energy. I'm gonna get that. Okay, damage. That's only helmets. I guess not.
Don't miss me too much.
Okay, so it's a helmet. So yeah, 20%. That's a bit, but I should look at the first. Well, the physical energy is way up, and EMP is way up. Radiation sucks. Damage from alien emanates minus extra radiation. I'll go with that for now. I look more like a bounty hunter now. Okay, where's the others?
I hope you actually need components. Alright, make it
No.
quick.
So what you got?
I've got schematics to organize.
Are you end up with the fleet? Are you related to Monolithus?
You know my sister. And you're still alive? You either somehow won her approval, or... Best not to think about it too much. Bad for business.
She the one I killed or let escape? Is it you sell here? Let's see what you got.
Alright, let's get this over with.
See what you got. You sell foods. Okay. Okay. Got a lot of resources I can get if I need it. Okay, nice. Nice to know.
Oh, bye, I guess.
Yeah, boy.
You want to survive? My gear may not be no price is too high. Tactical gear is my specialty.
Let me look there, mate.
Don't leave the key without it.
It's the key to success, is it, mate? I'll take them. Always take digis. Yeah. So everything sacks at the top one and that one. Yeah, physical energy. Back up any chance? Full still.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah?
I've got what you need. For a price. Well, well. Neva's new hotshot.
Yes, me.
I knew you'd find your way back to my little corner of the key. Everyone always does.
I'm just here to buy.
Hey, if you want to pour credits into my pocket,
maybe
you won't hear any arguments
so
from
you've
me.
got first.
I carry most of the standard hardware. You know, kinetics, electromags, energy, even a few explosives.
Oh, wow.
Occasionally, I stock a few smuggled items.
That's...
Basically the stuff SysDev doesn't want you to play with.
That's
Just
maybe
don't
what I want.
screw me over or I'll be inclined to give you a free demo. With your head as the target.
Okay, thanks for that. Get trust issues? New here, but you can trust me. That threat might work if I was at least imitated by you.
Not being intimidated by me is one thing. The fleet? That's another. A little advice, Sadiqi? The fleet's trust can't be bought. You earn it.
Okay, what do you sell?
You bleed for the fleet. The fleet.
So far your
bleeds
mouth's
for
just
you.
bleeding out constantly.
Pure and simple.
Come on.
Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back.
Yeah. What do you sell? Suspect this has roots in something very personal.
Ah, please, I don't need your concern. All I care about is separating you from your credits.
Well, you're doing a good job boring me
So
right
let's
now.
leave our professional relationship at that, all right?
Are you the most popular shop here? What you sell again?
I'd argue Bog's got me beat as far as customer base goes. But when it comes to profit, I am on top.
Okay, what you
A
have?
good gun's what makes all the difference out there sometimes. And for some, it's the only thing they'll ever trust.
Wow. What do you have?
Plenty of merchandise to choose from.
Thank you for merchandise. Primer. Component crafting. Okay. Take your meds. It's grenades. I'm fine with them. Damage. Like, why is 32 highest but then 106? Wherever laser sight shield, grip. You don't have. Say look, 32, but then these are higher. Fall. Okay. So, who's the person I get this stuff from so I can make my shielded thing?
Done here? Fine
Yep.
by me.
Okay, so I went to you,
I've got an idea for a job. There I am. You see security on my tail? And my grab drive just choked. Swan. You know
We
what
came
I find?
in.
She barely the fattest leech I've ever
Was
seen.
he back through
She'll
that?
do a whole job for you. Need something?
Well, she took me in here. I'm sure she took me someone says about all my ship needs.
She doesn't owe you
Every
a
captain
damn
here's earned their stripes, bleeding for the fleet.
She took me in and she's pointing someone out my ship needs. I haven't seen them yet, so they've got to been first when I came in here, surely.
You see, you'll never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch us first.
That's about my ship.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
I want shielding, mate.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark after you cook 'em with an energy blast.
I didn't find who it was. This is about all my shipping needs. Did I completely miss them? I came in here. Didn't we? We walked right in here. And I guess I come through here. She was standing here. Or did I go back for that other room? No, she wasn't, was she? Because she was in the rooms. Is that taking me the way I came?
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
I'm sure it's supposed to be before you lot. Because you took me down, we can get in there. Past this.
The fleet protects our own.
You were the final before I
Turn
went
against
there.
us, and you're dead.
Okay, it's gotta be that way.
Long day. I need to talk to Samina about
Who's
getting
you?
some harder man.
Anything ship-related? You're at the right
There
place.
we go. That's what it needed.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook.
Right here.
Once again, I'm Jazz.
Oh, she was
Resident
doing the door,
engineer
wasn't
here.
she? So she wasn't standing
Like
here.
Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your
Smuggling
credits
thing.
are good.
It's a wide variety than you see in Freestyle Collection. It must take a lot of effort to keep this tin can on life support. Jasmine.
Neva's the only one who calls me that, amongst other things. To you and everyone else, it's just plain old Jazz.
Okay.
Well, it did when I first got here. Most of these folks aren't too keen on maintenance. Today, the key's about as safe as any other UC station, just with a hell of a lot more personality.
Nice.
I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know.
Let me see them.
We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked.
That's only for me.
No. You buy from me, you're worry-free.
Oh, nice.
I can't have my customers getting caught now, can I?
No.
That's bad for
Can't
business.
come back and buy more.
Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book.
Beautiful.
Just let me know when you want to talk business.
Ship. Review now, so we want to look at that first.
Sure. It's not like I'm busy keeping this rust bucket of a station from falling apart.
Look at you selling stuff. Ship needs, let me see what ships have for sale.
Sure. Let me punch that up, and we can have at it.
I want some smuggling shielding for later on after I've done this planet thing. I think I'm going to do quite a few smuggling missions before we leave the Crimson Fleet for good. So I'm assuming it would be under shipbuilder. Okay. Do I need add? Okay, so Q and T. Weapons now. Now shields. Hams. Gear. Scanner. Could be the equipment, can't it? Scan jammer. That's what I did, isn't it? Rank 1. So I can't do that. Rank 2. Rank 1. I can do mass 6. I don't have any space on my ship to do it until I pass that upgrade thing, am I? I'm assuming. Is that why that's over? Because where do I have it? Mass looks too much. to buy it? Do I need to place it somewhere? Okay, these are my cargoes. Can I put it up here? Can I turn? Ah, here we go. I don't want it on two sides. I want it on one side. Oh, could I duplicate it for aesthetics reasons? Edit. No, I want to duplicate it. Options. Duplicate. Alright, let's just make me 6,000. Okay, so do I flight check? Is there anything else? Landing bay. Oh, Q. Photograph drive. Gear. Land 11 gear port. What's that for? Is that basically what this is for? Edit. Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, we should just be able to add that then. Set modifications. Now I should be able to shield against illegal stuff, theoretically.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut
Okay,
up,
so
or die.
where are you?
choice.
When okay, so the door to leave's here, and you're left of it. So when I come in, left is for you. Right, is that for the other people?
Too many missions, not enough time.
So right for you, straight up takes us into like a pool table gym area. Oh, and straight to you. Okay, that's not a bad layout then, is it? Straight to that guy, and obviously to him it's right to lift or take the stairs to get to the bosses. Left for her. I like that thing there. Jars only. Right for the
They
other
may
people.
not have official security on the key. Nowhere else.
So yeah, so with that being said then, we're at 38 minutes, we'll end here. And we'll head down to that planet next episode. So please like, please subscribe, please tune this time. I've been IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Thanks for watching. Have a great, wonderful, spectacular day, everybody. Bye.